here with Esteban Kolsky still at the Social Business Forum in Milan, and I'm doing this interview series on the key theme of this conference. So the key theme is from social to business. What is your idea and your opinion about this key theme? Does it already reflect the reality out there within the ETO and social business projects?
That's an interesting question, because actually there's two parts to the answer to that. Number one, if you ever seen the Gartner hype cycle, which essentially talks about and start from anything stands for nothing, it grows in hype to the point that it becomes almost very, very much more hype than is possible, and we slowly start seeing that decrease when the hype gets to the peak of the expectations, when we cannot expect anything more from it. Then it drops really fast into the trough of disillusionment, and then slowly starts climbing towards what is supposed to be useful. So I find that social at this moment is start climbing towards the plateau of productivity, to where it becomes useful. And this is reflected in all the conversations that I got with my clients. It's reflected on what we're doing, and it's reflected in the projects and how we're approaching the technologies. And that actually brings the second part of the answer, which is the vendors themselves that have been hyping social and have been providing social X, social this, and social that. They're actually getting away from like a single function developed in social to like social as part of a broader function, social as part of a broader experience that is provided for the customer and for the organizations. And these two components, when you put them together, the death of the hype and the beginning of the actual productivity phase of social, and vendors and companies actually moving in that direction, shows us that the theme of the conference is right on target. It's like we are starting to move away from social into what it means to have a business that leverages the social channels.
What are the key fields of business that are touched by the social business initiatives right now? So you're an expert on social CRM, so you probably will answer social CRM, but is this the key field, or is it more the internal side or these external approaches within the social field?
That's also pretty interesting, because like I said, I focus on social CRM, so it'd be really easy for me to say, well, marketing definitely is touched by this, or service, or even sales, but that's not what it is, because the way I look at it, social is a set of channels that enable collaboration. The only purpose of actually going to social channels is to be able to collaborate better. And when you look at collaboration affects every single facet of the enterprise. It's not just sales or service. Even though they're impacted, it's not like that. So what we are seeing is much more advanced, much more evolved organizations that are looking at social as a way to start collaboration, and the collaboration that becomes part of the enterprise. And once you have collaboration, the easiest way to do is start internal, or even external in some cases. But you start internal, you have some external, and then eventually you start merging them and creating these hybrid collaboration models where customers and company work together towards co-creating value and co-creating products. And that's the goal of all this stuff.
Great. Thank you for the statement.
Thank you very much.